everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to review a drugstore product. We're going to be reviewing the new Colorstay Brow Fiber Filler. So I saw this at Ulta, and it was on an end cap that said new, but I don't have anything in my brows right now. As most of you guys know, I always use the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade. I use this all the time. This is like my holy grail. And yeah, so I wanted to try this out and see how well it works with my brow. So it says it is a long-lasting eyebrow filler up to 2-day wear. I usually don't keep my brows on for 2 days, but if you do, 2-day wear. It says it fill, volumize, and set brows in a few simple swipes. Tinted gel eyebrow filler contains bulky fibers that latch onto hairs. So it says right here, using the thin comb on the tail of the brow, this will basically fill in my brows as well. So I don't know how well it's going to fill in my brows and shape it, so let's go ahead and try it out. I zoomed you guys in a little bit so you guys can see. So I'm just brushing them up. Okay, and now I'm going to open this up. I have a feeling it's not going to really like shape my brows. I don't know. I feel like these type of products are really good with people who have like nice full brows. And someone who has pretty thin brows like mine, I feel like it really doesn't, I don't know. We'll see. This is what the packaging looks like. I got my shade in medium brown. Oh, so it is super thin. This is what the brush looks like. Look how thin it is. So I feel like you'll have like a good amount of control as to where you're putting it. So I'm first going to start with my good brow. This is my good brow right here. And I'm going to go very lightly going upwards. I'm going in light hair stroke. I don't even see. Alright, so nothing's even coming out. Look. Nothing's even coming out. Let's try this again. So I'm just going to go upwards. I feel like I don't even see a difference. So nothing's even coming out on the brush. And I'm using very light strokes. And now I'm going to put a little pressure and see if it comes out. Oh my god, very lightly. Look, where's the product? Okay, let's try this again. I just picked it. Barely any product is coming out. Now I'm like scraping it. And yeah, let's try again. Am I not seeing anything? Do you guys see something coming out? Because I don't. Try this again. I'm going to clean the back of my hand so we have a fresh base to see if it's even coming out. Okay, so let's try the back of my hand again. Pretending these are going up on my hairs. Barely anything is coming out. Using the applicator's thin comb on the tail of the brow, comb through formula in direction of hair growth. How to use this brush? I shouldn't have to read instructions. Guys, nothing's coming out. It's getting a little flaky, like flakes are coming out. Alright, so I feel like I gave this a good amount of tries. Nothing is coming out. I'll show you guys again. I just cleaned the back of my hand. And I don't know if I'm like doing it wrong, but I'm going in the direction as if my hair, and very little, nothing barely even comes out. And what does come out is like little flakes. So I'm going to have to give this a 0 out of 10. It doesn't even work. So I figured since this video is like probably going to be so short because it's nothing, I guess we can turn it into like a little brow tutorial. So I've been loving this Maybelline one. This is just so good. And I feel like since this video is so short, I might as well show you guys how I do my brows. So I first like to brush them up. And then I'm taking the brow pomade. This stuff is so good. And I like to start from the front going into the center, just creating a small thin line. This is going to be like the shape of it, and I'll show you guys. And I love this pomade because you can use the lightest hand and it still shows up so pigmented. And now I'm just going to do it on the tail. And now I like to just go upwards, like hair-like strokes, so that it looks very natural and like natural hairs. I like can't believe that didn't even work. Like literally did not work. I feel like over the years I've really perfected my brow routine just because I feel like I've always had thin brows, and like when I first started doing like makeup looks and makeup tutorials, everyone used to be so mean about my brows. Like they're like, your brows are like so terrible. And I thought that was just so mean, but I feel like I really perfected them, and I'm able to make them like thicker but with looking natural. Now I'm just going to do the same thing on the other eye. I like to draw that line. This is like my bad brow. And then what I've been trying to do, I got this idea from Desi Perkins. You take like a flat surface like this, and you go towards the tip of your brow, and if it's not even, you fill it in. So like, you see how this side needs a little bit more hair compared up here. I love how this like turned into a brow routine. Review turned brow routine. And now after doing that, it's like super even. I've been using the Brow Freeze from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now normally I haven't really been using their brow products in years, but they just came out with this one and I've actually been really liking it. And I'm just going to take my brush and kind of stick it into it very lightly. You really don't need a lot. And I'm just going to comb through my brows. And it really freezes them. Wow, my brows came out really good today. So now I'm going to take a little bit of this highlighter from Ofra. This is the shade Moon Dance. And I'm just going to put some on my brow bone. So that is my quick little brow tutorial. I love how this turned into like a brow review, and then it was just so bad I decided to make it into a tutorial. So let's get into my final thoughts on the Revlon Colorstay Brow Fiber Filler. This stuff, I mean, I wish I can really review it because none of the product actually came out. So if that's how this product works, then I give this a 0 out of 10. It is not good, but I wanted to make this video worth it as well for you guys. So I showed you guys my eyebrow routine. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you guys are not already, please don't forget to subscribe before you go. I will see you all in my next video.